Okay. Streaming away! Yeah, we're live. What's up, people?
Right. I'm gonna go on the Twitch because that would be nice to see what people are saying.
No.
Stream. Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's just ignore them and just be scared of their feedback.
Perfect. People are saying. Perfect.
No.
They all smell it.
No, yeah.
I don't want to be smelly.
I sent out a tweet like, streaming with my good buddies, but I spelled it as bubbies.
That's what we are. We're the
We all bubbies now. We're like puppies, but people.
Okay.
Okay, the stream just ended for me all of a sudden.
No, it's still going. Maybe it's just your end.
Yeah, just refresh. It's one for me.
Yeah.
Is it because I said piss off to an ad?
Yeah, you did. How dare you?
That's probably why.
So let me give you some advice. Stop being you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's the perfect advice.
But I like being me.
Oh,
No one else does.
I just got a notification that Schmuck Squad started streaming on Twitch.
Oh man, perfect. We're all up to speed. We're going at the right rate.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I just while the stream's going, I'm gonna wait for like a couple extra minutes, just so people can trickle in after the tweets. But to get my wireless card working, I had to use the screwdriver bit for a power drill, a wrench, 2 extra SATA cables, and a laptop and a thumb drive to make everything work right. So that's why it took a little bit extra.
You, sir, are a MacGyver.
I had to fucking simulate a screwdriver with a wrench and a bit, so that was fun. We had a screwdriver, but it broke, so...
Pitch in now to the Patreon to get Coffin a new screwdriver.
How did you break the screw? It's a piece of metal with the cross bit at the end. How did you break it?
Well,
With
ours
effort.
wasn't like that.
Oh, whoa! I got a notification. It's on my headset. I don't know what happened. I'm scared.
But yeah, oh, hey, stepping on me.
Oh!
Hey!
You scared the shit out of me stepping on me! Should be ashamed of yourself. I'm kidding. I love you.
But yeah, the screwdriver that we had that was properly sized, actually the only screwdriver we owned was in the end part of a pen. So it was part pen, part screwdriver, part level. And the part that secured the screwdriver bit in was plastic.
Oh.
So just while I was using it at one point, the plastic, like the metal part of it pushed through the plastic part, broke the screwdriver part, the level part, and the pen part in like one swift motion. So everything broke at once. So we don't own a screwdriver anymore. But we do own a power drill. And power drill isn't the optimal tool for working on a desktop computer.
No, it's not.
Whatever.
Not with that attitude.
But you made it work, champ.
Yeah, the wrench too was like a fucking giant wrench. It was not it's like a two-handed wrench, and I had to use that. So it was a little improvised.
Everyone, this is the dedication of Coffinjockey. Dear God.
It worked well enough.
So, what you're saying is you had improvised weapon feats.
Exactly. I have a feat that allows me to use improvised tools without taking the penalty to use the kit normally.
That's good, otherwise Evan would have gotten an attack of opportunity.
Exactly. You gotta watch
the
out.
other room. I'm good for that.
It's got rogue levels. You gotta watch out. We'll get you.
Oh my God, Harsk with just a rogue subclass.
Oh my God. Just like, surprise life sermon! Just like...
Surprise, you're scared.
Sneaks up on you to talk about arranged marriage.
Sneak bless! Sneak bless!
Oh, it feels so healthy all of a sudden. Where'd that come from?
Where is my fortitude coming from?
I'm sure if we pray hard enough, the lock will open itself.
Dear Jesus, please open the lock.
Well, I have a whole new character. That's about older than me.
The villain's like, prepare, heroes, because you haven't got a prayer. And Aaron just like pops out from behind a pillar, like, we'll see about that.
Oh, Jesus!
Star cleric.
Did somebody say prayer?
Just busting like the Kool-Aid man. Prayer, motherfucker.
It'd be even better if you had no perception and just like no one says prayer and you jump out from behind a pillar. Did somebody say prayer?
No! But I'm still
here anyway.
Wait, by the way, you
me now.
Wait, you
like
blew
the,
out your mic just now, dude.
I did? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, dude, you're pretty loud.
I'm turning myself down. Twitch chat, how do I sound?
Or like a 2-weapon fighting rogue, just like spinning up on somebody, like just got 2 stabs, like peace be with you and also with you.
You're still kind of hot, Red.
Yeah, I'm turning myself down in Discord.
Dual wielding Bibles.
Testing.
Yeah,
1, 2,
the scroll
3.
master.
Power of Christ compels you.
How do I sound now, guys? 1, 2, 3. Can you not hear me now?
Question mark? I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it was just he seemed a little hot on my end. Was that just me?
Then that was just you. Just turn me down.
Oh, I can do that. I keep forgetting I can do that. I don't know Discord.
Fuck you.
It's okay. Red's hot for everyone.
I am. Just,
Is he? No, you know what? I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna go for the red.
Yes,
hot
he is a red beast.
I am a red hot chili pepper.
Look at this low-hanging fruit, Aaron. Just
How can you
Go
not
get
pick
it.
it?
I'm too tall. I refuse to stoop. I can only reach the highest of the fruits.
Are you 6 foot? What the fuck as well?
I'm not
that's
6 foot,
anything
what the
over
fuck?
6'3". That's
I'm like-
according to our friend.
I'm like an inch shorter than Coffinjockey than Chase is.
Son of a-
Yep.
Although
Everyone
I'll tell you
we know
what,
is
not many
tall.
people are taller than me, so it feels like he's a fucking giant.
I know the feeling. We used to
Wow.
be the tallest out of all of our friends. Then one of our guys got a growth spurt. I was like, "Fuck you!"
And we're 5'11".
We had, I don't know, maybe you had to be there, but we used to have this friend. I used to have this friend who was really tall, and then we had another friend who was pretty short. And this friend, the short friend, got to see the tall guy like walk up to me from far away, and he said it looked like an optical illusion. It kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger as he got closer. He thought it must have been a mistake.
Should we get started?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
All right. Is everyone in the watch together?
Yep.
Aaron,
Three
you
of
know.
us.
Yeah, Aaron, are you not in there?
I didn't know we were supposed to be in there.
That's where the recap happens, bro.
Well, the recap happens on the stream. Whatever.
Well, yeah, but you gotta be in this room to hear it. Otherwise, I'm the only one that
you know,
hears it.
You'll hear at a 30-second delay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm in the watch together now.
Alright.
My name is user KRXVR.
Excellent.
You know you can change that, but okay.
Alright,
That's good.
everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let us begin.
Last our tale was told, Pariah for Hire discovered a druid plot to unleash rust monsters upon the city of Ironchapel. While Redwall armed the team for the upcoming battle, Blackhand and Harsk met with the wizard Zomaz to learn more about the creatures. There, Blackhand asked Zomaz about the dark sword known as Dreadbrand. Recognizing the name, Harsk inquires of the rogue about his interest in the blade. An inquiry Blackhand sidesteps. After arming themselves and meeting with the city guard, our heroes witness the walls of Ironchapel corrode and disintegrate as dozens of rust monsters storm into the city. With 3 hooded druids following behind them, our heroes leap into action, fighting the invaders. Once the rust monsters are slain and the druids are captured or killed, Captain Wheeler approaches the trio and warns them to prepare themselves. He believes the druids are in possession of something far worse. A Rust Lord. Just what does fate have in store for Pariah for Hire? We shall see.
All right.
So
Yeah.
what's fate have in store for us, Chase?
We shall see.
Yeah.
Well, Where last we left off is almost exactly where that recap ended off. Winston Wheeler, Captain Wheeler, said that you guys needed to rest up because tomorrow morning you're going to be going out to see if you can get that Rust Lord, which he suspects is the queen that's being able to lay all these eggs and get all these rust monsters out.
So wouldn't it be a rust lady if it was a queen?
You might think so.
Are you assuming it's gender?
Yeah, no? Twin moment.
Harsk, why?
It was a queen. It's a feminine title.
I have a Yas queen.
Exactly. I never know. But yeah, maybe they reproduce by budding. It's just very slow and in the shape of eggs.
In that case, I'm going to use my 2 remaining lay on hands of the day and heal myself the fuck up.
Oh yeah, you had like what, 6 hit points?
I have 6 hit points left from that fight.
Yeah, there
I
was
have
an
a
amount
bunch
of
of
fireball
heals
that
left
happened.
to do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you can spend all those however you guys want. If you're
Yeah,
not
I
doing
have-
anything else today.
I didn't take any damage from that fight.
Fuck you! In that case, I'm just going to coup de grace everything in, except for the guy that Wheeler's going to be taking in, and just make sure everything else is dead so Harsk doesn't reanimate anything.
Channel energy's not plus anything, right? It's just number of d6s.
Yeah, it's just d6s.
Okay, so everyone group up and tell me when you're good.
That
Everyone
can-
regains 8 health.
Okay, let me calculate that. 1, 2. Okay, I'm at 14.
Everyone regain 11 health.
Oh wow.
I'm at 25.
Them
Okay.
d6s.
Everyone regain 10 health.
I'm just 2 away from being full.
We're pretty good then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just heal
Yeah,
that
yeah,
up.
the rest will heal overnight.
I can do that 8 times, and that was 3 uses.
That's
I have
amazing.
5 more today.
Dude.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm a cleric. I have magical healing powers.
I fucking love clerics. I turn to Wheeler and ask, Wheeler, out of curiosity, could we procure a drum of oil?
I suppose. What'd you be needing it for?
I take out one of the flasks of alchemy fire. From what I understand, these don't last too long. I intend to light the Rust Lord on fire.
Like your style, kid. Alright. I'll requisition some oil for you.
Red, by the way, your hood, it's down.
So it is! Redwall
So it is.
awkwardly puts back up the hood to hide his dragon face.
It's a good thing I don't think the guy you were talking to noticed it all.
I don't think he gives a shit.
Yeah. It's like he sees how fucking nervous you look as you have said a sentence with your hood down. And he's like, what, that's supposed to be something I care about?
Alright, Redwall just lets it hang low then. It's like, alright, fair enough.
Dude's like, what, you think you fucking matter?
I've been in this city for 22 years. I've seen weirder things than that.
It's true, Zomaz lives here.
No lie, you have no idea how happy that makes Redwall. In that case, Redwall turns to the group like, I think I have a bit of an idea.
Yeah.
Blackhand, you're good at lying, right?
Well, I like to think I'm a specialist at it.
Now hang on.
Go ahead and pretend like I didn't hear that 5 feet away from you. So
No. We're intending on doing it to the... I have a plan that involves lying to the druids, don't worry.
Where are we going with this?
If we take this drum of oil and just say, hey, we have a peace offering, and just try and lower the guards, or if I can just chuck that directly at the Rust Queen, Rust Lord, whatever.
I'm not sure if they want peace or any sort of offering. They don't want to cohabitate with us. They want us gone.
I'm saying we make it seem as though we're surrendering and simply requesting time enough to leave the city.
Ooh, okay, that might work.
Red.
Yes.
I reach into my coat and pull out the scroll of color spray that I bought from Moxie but never used. I can blind these suckers.
It's still fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it acts in a cone, correct?
yes, do.
But something to be aware is that it only affects weaker creatures. If it's something stronger, bigger, some kind of rust lady, it probably is not going to work.
Really? It's a creature. The rust monsters themselves seem like they didn't have particularly high wisdom.
Yeah, out of character, it only affects creatures of a certain HD. So,
Okay, well, I can still try to use this on the druids themselves. I might get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
The less eyes we have on us, we might be able to even the odds in our favor at the very least.
it would be excellent against the druids. They can't cast spells if they don't have line of sight.
Yeah.
Also, if they're blind, I think they lose their...
The dex bonus to AC.
Which means
they
I
do.
can get my sneak attack in.
Yes. I think
You
it would
guys
be
are, like-
excellent against the druid, just don't waste it on the rust lady.
You guys are kind of like grouped up in little triangle formation, having
Yeah.
this discussion. Wheeler is gonna like kind of make it a square shape, jump into the conversation.
Oh boy.
Like, so you guys, you're picking a fight, and there's only the three of you.
Well,
and
4.
you're
We got
saying you
Billy on.
want-
Oh, that's
That's
right.
true.
I forgot all about him. He was here for like one round.
I'm also here.
Our little
Alright.
baby stamp.
for you, right? Well, you're saying you need people blinded.
Yeah.
You mind if I tag along?
Yes!
Do you have some kind of specialty in blinding people?
I've been in this job for 22 years.
All right, fair enough.
So either that's a hard yes or he wants to die.
Or he just wants to spice up his routine. Either way, welcome aboard.
All right, I got some ideas.
Right.
I'll meet up with you guys at the chapel in the morning.
Alright.
Sure thing.
In the
Hey,
morning,
guys.
excellent. I can have my spells back.
And I cannot be dead.
I'm just going
already
to...
not.
I know, I'm just happy.
I'm going to reach into my jacket and pull out 2 more of the potions I got from Tizzlewitz back in Quickwick in that one shot.
Okay.
So, guys, Harsk,
Redwall takes a big step back.
Harsk, there was this gnome I met a while ago who happened to be an alchemist, and he made me these potions. But there's a trade-off. This one has this haste spell mixed with lightning bolt, and this one has fireball, but it also cures moderate wounds.
We saw what Fireball did to me.
Okay.
Can discern how much damage these spells could do.
I could give it a shot. I don't make
Cool.
any promises, especially if there's overlapping auras.
Okay, because I'm thinking it might be worth a shot to visit Zomaz to see if he can remove the spells from each other.
Oh, yeah, for the different schools, then yeah, I'm sure he can counterspell one of them.
Okay, so I'd lose one.
Here's the thing. Do both of the effects have to happen to the drinker?
It can be a bomb. I could just throw haste at someone and they would still be hit with lightning bolts.
No,
But
I'm
they would
asking-
also get hit.
If I drink this, do I get haste and also am struck by lightning bolt? Or do I get haste and then get to shoot a lightning bolt?
You take lightning bolt damage.
Oh.
I know, I was thinking the same thing, buddy.
Okay.
They're closer to splash weapons, but you can totally drink one as a potion.
Well, I mean, if they don't die from the lightning bolt, they're probably gonna be hasted, and then that's bad.
That's
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Blackhand. What,
Alright.
what are you thinking about this? Like, throw Fireball, or which effects are you planning on keeping?
I'm liking haste and fireball, but I also really like lightning.
Let me detect magic on the potions, try to see if I can get the intensity of the spells.
Yeah.
And that is a 24 knowledge arcana.
Oh,
I'm a magic
Okay.
dwarf.
So, which potion are you going for first?
He asked for the fireball one first.
Okay. That one is Fireball, cast at 5th level, and Cure Moderate Wounds, cast at 5th level.
Oh goodness. Let me just do some quick math here.
For verification, which level was the one I was hit with?
The fireball you were hit with?
Yeah, by Zomaz, our good buddy. Who wouldn't have to do anything to harm us.
That was a 10th level fireball.
What the fuck? Wait, are you serious?
What's that?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And that did.
That was 38. That was 38 points of damage.
Yeah. I got booped a little.
So, drinking this potion should restore between 5 and 15 more hit points than it deals in damage. But the important thing is which effect happens first. Because if it's the wrong order, you could die before you're healed.
That's true. Oh, also, sorry, it's 9th level that you got hit with.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's so much better.
So much better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Way to oversell it, Chase.
But this potion deals a lot of damage and heals a lot of damage, but it should heal more than it deals of a varying amount, between like 5 and 15 hit points.
Redwall cringes like, to be fair, it would deal slightly less on me.
That's true. Maybe you should drink it.
Well, be hit with it as a splash weapon.
In case of emergencies. Oh yeah, splash weapon maybe.
What about lightning haste?
Lightning haste. Sure, let me just conjure the magical energies of my character sheet here. Knowledge Arcana. 15.
15. It's either that lightning bolt is either 5th or 10th level. Not 100% sure. And that haste is either 5th or 10th level.
Did you get these potions from the same person?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, this is probably 5th level then, because if he can cast 10th level spells, he wouldn't be making a 5th level fireball.
Yeah.
And so, basically, this would instantly kill one of us. So
But
it might
we'd be
good-
super fast.
Yeah, it might be a fair bet that it would instantly kill who you put it on. Maybe, unless they were really strong.
Okay.
This deals a lot of damage, enough to kill me at least.
Okay, now let's talk about that. if we intend to split the potions and dispel one effect on each, what's more important to keep, the haste or the lightning?
Oh, the haste.
Yeah.
Then which one of us should go with the haste?
I'm just going to.
Wait.
Yeah. I was thinking that I would take haste, but seeing as it destroys my dex modifier to my AC. Yeah, like you don't have a dex modifier to your AC.
I don't have a dex modifier.
Yeah.
Dex of 11!
Yeah.
You're
Correct me if
clunky
I'm
as-
wrong, but you fight with Blackhand fights with 2 weapons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, haste is not wasted, but less useful on you because you have to full attack as a full round action. Whereas if he can attack with just standard actions, he gets more of those with haste, gets more use out of it.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I agree.
With haste, it doesn't give you an extra attack as a free action. It's when you take a full attack, you get an extra attack at highest base attack bonus.
Oh, so it would be better for Blackhand.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better for Blackhand.
But
Okay, give it to Blackhand.
Wouldn't it get rid of his dex to his AC?
With haste?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't lose dex to AC unless you're flat-footed. And haste
Oh.
doesn't make you flat-footed.
Misread
Oh.
that then.
Oh yeah, because I was looking at the haste spell and I was like, I lose the AC bonus. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll take the haste.
You actually get increased AC.
Yeah, you get a bonus to AC.
How did I read that so terribly wrong?
Oh, 'cause it says you get this bonus, and you lose this bonus if blah-de-blah-de-blah, and you probably just thought, like, oh, I lose bonuses.
Yeah, that's probably... Oh my god, that's probably it.
Right, I'm with you. I misread that too. My dyslexia was overdrive. Yeah, I'm going to dispel lightning bolt then, and we'll keep fireball for the other one.
I like how you said you're going to spell it as if you have any magical abilities.
I believe in you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to roll a spellcraft check right now. Boom!
Okay, hold on.
Got a 20!
I'm bringing up the combat windows. Oh wait, no, we can't. We don't see that part of the window. Shit, never mind.
Okay, I
Yeah,
rolled
it's
a 20 max. That is bullshit. How do I have spellcraft trained?
I don't know if you do. I don't think you do have
Chase, you attempted it. What happens?
I go to
Well-
Zomas!
Spellcraft isn't trained only either, so whatever.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure Spellcraft is trained only.
It doesn't have the star on it. Oh, it's got the check. Yeah, okay, it's
Yeah,
trained
it's,
only.
it's trained only, yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah, he doesn't know
do you have a rank in it?
It's-
No rank.
Like,
have
remember
a
when you were a kid and you really tried to Kamehameha? it's like that. Like, he, like, hey! And like nothing happens. 'cause-
Spirit gun!
In that case, I'm assuming we also want to keep the fireball then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably fair.
You guys can take those to Zomaz. I've got some stuff I want to take care of.
Yeah, wait, hold up. He's probably gonna charge you for this. Have you got gold on you?
I got some platinum and some gold, yeah.
Okay, alright, cool. So
Also, as we go, I hand Harsk my sword, like, hey man, can you help me out?
oh, yeah, I mean, it'll take me a minute, but I can work on this.
I have my sword too.
Thanks, bestest
Okay.
buddy. You're the bestest dwarf ever.
Alright, I'm gonna actually stay here while they run around town and do their stuff. Because when I'm done with the swords, I'm gonna start working on these houses. And it's probably gonna take me most of the day while they do everything else.
Alright.
But I'm gonna cast Mending. I think it's like 10 minutes a cast. And it's only 3 pounds of material per cast, so... I'm gonna be here a minute, but I'm gonna work on this.
Okay. Makes sense. Just so you're aware, yeah, you know what, we'll do the other stuff and come back to you after you're done with first mending. So, alright, we'll do Blackhand first.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so, that is gonna be, I'm finding out how much he's gonna charge you for that.
Mind him, he set me on fire.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna kill this fucker.
It's a good call.
I'm not sure if you can guilt Zomaz.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Zomaz may be, removed from all guilt. We'll find out. So, alright, so you go into the Sorcerer's Source, and Zomaz is to Moxie describing the magnitude of something. It's like, and then I unleashed from the folds of my arcane might a blast incomparable in size, and swept the druids away.
And nearly killed Redwall in the process. Thanks, buddy.
Of course, your friend is lucky that he somehow avoided this mishap.
I failed the check, asshole!
Redwall, go do your thing.
I'm honestly surprised you wanted me to blow him up. But I mean, whatever. I mean, it's you do you, I guess.
That's not what we said, but yeah, sure, whatever, man.
I mean, I normally charge for getting rid of things kind of service, but I was willing to do one on the house since you're such a good customer.
Well, speaking of me being such a good customer, I have these 2 potions here. One is a potion of lightning haste, and the other is a potion of cure moderate wounds fireball.
Interesting. And how did you procure these potions?
I bought them from a gnome.
What was the gnome's name?
We've been over this. It's Tizzlewitz.
And what did you want to accomplish with these horrendous, blasphemous potions?
I wanted to know if you can dispel cure moderate wounds and lightning bolt.
Well, I would gladly dispel all of it for no charge, just to eliminate any trace of that fool's arcane impact on the world.
I kinda need fireball and haste, though. I need those ones intact.
Well, if you need another fireball, old Zomaz has got you covered.
Yeah, but I kinda have better aim than you, apparently.
Oh, no. Mark my words, lad. That fireball hit exactly where you told me to shoot it.
Sure.
It's true, it did. We just forgot you were there when we told you to shoot there.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say, last session, I was coming back from the bathroom and I heard Storm shout, "Don't hit Redwall," and I was like, oh no, what the fuck happened?
No, we were like, shoot it directly at the druids. And he's like, directly at them? And we're like, yes, straight at the druids. Oh wait, Redwall's there. Well, too late.
Yeah, that is fair. That is fair.
Right. Well, if you're looking to have only one aspect of these potions removed, it will be 270 gold pieces each.
Each.
These are the services of an archmage you request.
I thought you said he'd do them for free.
Yeah, to destroy them both.
Yeah, basically to like remove any amount of magic from them in their entirety and make them like
that's
jars
easier.
of liquid.
So that's easier than just focusing on. Okay.
Yeah, also, he hates Tizzlewitz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he'd give you that one pro bono, just like erase the potions from existence.
Okay, no, that makes
The
sense.
magic he's using is twice as powerful as like the most powerful magic that I have just to do this thing.
No, I get it.
Okay. On me, I have 32 platinum, so that's like, what, 320?
Yes, you're getting there.
And I have just 26 normal gold pieces, so 346.
You're working on it.
Want to send a raven so I can come and bring you some gold?
Yeah, I take out my silver raven and say, hey, quickly grab Redwall. Hey, Redwall, come over to Zomaz.
Okay.
Hooray, my
Because
best buddy.
Redwall's the team's piggy bank.
Alright,
So that's would have had a loot drop if you killed me.
you send off that fancy little raven and it flies off and goes over to Redwall.
Wait 1 sec. Redwall has all the team's money.
Alright, I will wait exactly 1 second as you have instructed.
And as he's waiting, I turn to Moxie. So, how'd you end up working for him?
Oh, well, I just wanted to work for the strongest wizard I could find, so I could learn all that I could. Your time is up, and I have granted you extra seconds at no charge. Where is your friend?
Am I there yet?
Behold the generosity of Xavier Zomaz. Yeah, you can be there. It's fine.
I open the door and just be like, what?
Hey, Red, need some gold to do the plan.
How much?
How much was that, Zomaz?
You need 540 gold pieces total.
I just glare at Zomaz.
Hello.
I'll chip.
Is that with your setting me on fire discounts?
Did you want a discount for me doing exactly what you asked me to do for free? Is
Fucking
that
whatever.
what you think I do here in this building?
I give him the gold. That's
Red, I'm going to chip in the 300 that I have.
I was taking out the platinum. That's 54 platinum.
Okay. Alright. So he takes the vials and he gives them a good look over and he shoots a dispel magic at each of them and he gets rid of each of the things on there.
Neat.
So there you go. And you said you wanted fireball on one and you wanted haste on the other?
Yep.
Okay. So 540 gold pieces later, you got a potion of haste, you got a potion of fireball, which is more or less a thrown weapon of fireball.
It's essentially a Molotov cocktail at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't miss.
Please don't
Don't
hit me.
Don't worry, I'm amazing.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you require of the mighty Xavier Zomaz?
Red, you need anything?
I left.
Oh, he's even better stealth than me. No, but we might be back sometime soon.
Very well. And I shall see you then. Good day to you! And, like, brings his arm over his face and puff of smoke and opens the door from a distance.
I leave.
Okay.
I just leave.
Next up, we go over to Redwall.
Hey.
What stuff were you getting?
I'm going to stop by the Grim Rivers and pick up a Warhammer.
Okay. So you get on over there. You just want a mundane Warhammer?
Yeah, just a mundane Warhammer.
Yeah, they probably already even have one done, so just hand it over to you. Pretty sure that's 15 of the gold pieces. Let me check.
Okay.
Weapons. I always forget how much Warhammers cost.
I think it is 15.
12.
I was 12.
12 gold pieces.
Okay.
Yeah. That's probably why it's a weird number.
Okay. I thank them
Do 88
kindly.
damage and is ×3 crit on a nat 20 only.
Yep. And then I'm going to head over to Edmund the tailor. And this is the same day, so he can't be pissed off, right?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
Depends
okay.
on how long you were there for.
Fair enough. I'm just going to go to get the thing covered so it doesn't, so I can actually use it in melee and unlike my
Why not buy
sword.
a wizard sock?
Because I wasn't there for that conversation.
Shut up. You
Because
know what? I don't wanna
honestly,
hear it.
honestly, no. Honestly, I was considering doing that, but I don't think a sock would fit over this thing.
You know what? If you had a wizard sock, I wouldn't be stuck over here fucking cleaning up your sword mess.
Exactly. That's why I'm doing this now.
Okay. So
I asked Edmund if he has a wizard sock.
Edmund gets Neville to make you cover for your warhammer.
Right.
So you got a neat little cover on that guy. All right, cool. That's like a single silver.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it. That's all I got planned.
Okay. After that, we're off to good old Aaron. And Aaron, which thing are you mending first?
The swords.
Okay. So the swords were never broken. Like the swords were only broken; they weren't destroyed, right?
Yeah,
Like,
they're
they
only
got
rusted.
once each. Okay.
Yeah, they had the broken
yeah.
condition, so
Yeah.
just fix
So
them.
you're able to do that. They're all set.
Yay!
About 10 minutes each, and all the dull features go away, and they're nice and shiny and new again. You got it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then I go to the walls, and I don't like auto fix these. I restore 1d4 hit points at a time.
Yeah. With those, once they have been destroyed by a rust monster, it's a lot of the important iron element of it has been removed, like has been digested by the rust monsters. So unless you
Okay. No,
Uh-huh.
you didn't.
uh-huh. Oh, okay. Just us.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot
Okay.
to meet myself
Yeah,
here
we heard it.
because
All
people
of us just heard that.
yeah,
Oh.
people love to come in and shout at me. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Glad you guys found that amusing.
Yeah, that was great. But okay. So
I'm
mending
just imagining that they don't know what we're talking about, and so that everyone's trying to figure out what we heard that they didn't. and it's
Guys,
just
come on! Don't
it's all
address
seeing.
don't address the fact that Ninja Cats came in and tried to defeat me in combat.
Yeah, no one will talk about that. You got it, no problem. So okay. With mending, you need to have all the previous components together to put it together. Like if a
Yes.
door is splintered and whatnot, if you have all the splinters, you can put it back together. But a lot of this was straight up eaten by the rust monsters. So after like the first mending, you make like a patchy web work of like stone stuff out of.
I thought rust monsters
what was
didn't
left.
actually like eat the metal because they can do it infinitely. They don't ever fill up on it, and like I thought that they didn't actually obtain anything from it. They just destroyed stuff because of an instinct.
Do they
Um,
get fiber or
I-
iron?
I'm fairly certain because they're not animals. They're like aberrations. I think it does give them stuff, but they don't ever have like a limit to how much they can eat. Like a vampire drinking blood, like doesn't have like a cap on how much blood they can drink, but they still drink it.
Okay.
It's-
All right, fair enough.
I just imagine Harsk at the wall, just like Goku, who give me your energy.
Yeah, a little bit. It's more of a meditative. I like draw a circle around it and like meditate on the edge of it briefly. But kind of. But yeah, all right. I mean, as long as the wall's up, and like I'm sure they can fix it after that. Like whatever.
Yeah, you make like a weird spider webbing of missing elements of what they basically didn't eat. Like all the stuff that's not just pure iron. All the trace elements are back up onto the wall. It's like
Yay.
a little, basically a chain link fence, more or less, of extra stuff that you put back up. So you get that back up. After that, anybody else have anything they want to do in town?
No, I don't believe I have anything. How about you guys?
No, we just regroup, I imagine.
Yep. Okay. So after you guys regroup, I'm assuming you're gonna want to like get to the morning so you can head out. Is that right?
Yep.
Actually,
Julian, well-
I do have something I want to do.
Yeah. I just want to make sure before I fast forward to.
I'm going to the
you guys.
Drunken Dwarf.
Okay.
Well, first of all, yeah, sure. Well, let's just go to the Drunken Dwarf. That sounds like fun to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell Billiam to meet us at the chapel in the morning so the five of us can head out.
Okay, no problem. I was here all along and stuff.
You're
I wasn't
very,
talking a lot, but I was here the whole time.
You're a very patient gnome.
No, I'm not. I'm just very quiet. Waiting like the 3 hours or whatever that bullshit took was agony. But I'm here. I just wasn't saying anything. So,
This gnome is half bleached already.
yup. His hair's gone gray in like 3 hours. He's waiting.
Chase, how you do this?
Okay.
So, okay. Billiam's gonna meet back up with you guys. You head over to the Drunken Dwarf.
Okay. Granny, are you here?
Oh, yes, I am here. What can I do for you, lad?
Oh, Granny, I forgot you had that voice. It's adorable.
Oh, yes. He's like,
Listen, Meemaw Great Braid.
that's 'tis I.
I've got a story for you. I don't know if you heard about what happened in town earlier today. Did you hear?
Oh, what you want to tell me about what happened in town? You tell your story.
All right, Granny. I need a heaping help in a borehole and a big old mug of dwarven ale because good old Harsk here, you know your good old buddy me, myself, and I finally killed something with my own arm in combat for the first time.
Oh goodness! The first time you say.
The first
She,
time.
She has her hand on the bell, like ready, and she like starts ringing it. It's like, hey everyone, listen up! Harsk got his first kill. Everybody, hey! And she gets you a bunch of Borval, huge old thing full of dwarven ale, and she brings down from behind the bar that great axe that's there.
Oh
That's-
goodness.
Oh no!
And it's partially rusted and covered in blood.
Oh my.
And
Did
as-
Harsk give us our swords back?
Nope.
yeah, you didn't ask for him.
I'm armed.
Didn't ask.
I got the warhammer.
So this axe was previously pristine, like polished and decorative piece, it seemed like, but it's now partially rusted and covered in like that orangish blood that the rust monsters had inside of them.
Oh, was she fighting them?
Oh,
she
shit.
probably killed that one that ran into town.
Yeah, so she proceeds to tell you a story about how what looked like an angry orange dog came into the bar and started eating all of the silverware. And so she tells you in an exaggerated way how she leapt from the bar, great axe in hand, and like jumping attacked the rust monster.
She killed the rust monster that got away from us.
Yeah, she
It's-
soloed it, by the way.
Put up a fight, but she got it.
I could
That
barely
was,
hit
that was
mine.
the same thing that I fought, just fought a different one.
I couldn't kill the thing fast enough with my sword on fire.
Yeah, this is Granny Grey Braid.
Just
Have some more respect in your voice.
no, I've learned to have respect.
Alright, I'm gonna mend her great axe.
This
as
is the
payment for yeah.
Okay.
This one was the reason I took language. And Harsk.
Nice. So after it's all mended up, it's polished and shiny again, and she's like, with like a bit of a shaky voice and like looks like her little bit of a tears in her eyes. She's like, "Oh goodness, you fixed up my axe for me. Oh," just like puts a hand on your shoulder.
Oh,
It's
Granny.
like, "Oh, thank you so much. I've been using this axe for about 100 some odd years now, and it means so very much to me, and I appreciate you doing
I
your
wouldn't
magic
let
to it."
What would the drunken dwarf be without Granny Grey Braid and her massive fucking axe?
And everybody in the bar like,
I know you spilled my fucking drink at that.
Alright, I'm not gonna like get smashed and I'm just gonna drink it and go home.
all right. She gives it to you for free. She fixed her axe for
Aww.
Yay. I don't think I've ever paid for anything here.
her. Nope. Not
going to-
yet.
Hi,
better.
Granny. I'll have the usual. Just one of your beers.
The usual. The one thing I had that one
Slides
other
you.
time I was here.
Slides you a cider.
I sip it indifferently.
She like,
She like
gives you this-
she slides you a blue moon.
oh my god. She gives you like this kind of like shit-eating grin and like a wink as she slides you the cider.
I wink back. Why not?
All right, so she puts the axe back up on its stand, and you guys have a good night. right up until you go to bed.
Oh no!
I went back to
Fun,
the
fun.
I went back to the what was it, the molten lamp, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I've been staying.
So you head on back to there. Okay. So, first up is Harsk. Harsk, you have no bad dreams. You have a real good night's sleep. It's a
Again?
good time for good old Harsk. Yeah.
2 nights in a row?
2 nights in a row.
Whatever we're doing is working. We should keep doing it.
Is it the Borval? Did you have Borval?
What is the Borval?
The Borval cures bad dreams.
Granny's love.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but Blackhand and Redwall, you got like a heaping helping of Harsk heals today, am I right?
We did.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna have a good time
Well,
when you fall asleep.
I did. Blackhand didn't get healed. He
Yeah, I
He
didn't.
was there.
I was in the
Oh,
vicinity.
oh, yeah, that's right. But you weren't hurt at all.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
actually gain the benefits of the healing.
So that's true. You were all around all them spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got channel energy done.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened a bunch of times. So, first up is Harsk. He has no bad dreams.
Okay.
Second up is gonna be Redwall. So Redwall, you awaken on the ground. You hear clattering around you. You hear shouting. There's fighting going on, and amidst the fighting, as you're kind of coming to, you hear a near deafening, low rumbling roar, which you immediately recognize as one of the larger demons that was there on the night where many of your friends died. You hear this low growl, and as you look around, you're back on that battlefield that so many of your friends passed away on, fighting the demons of the horde that invades your town at the end of every year. And these friends begin dying around you one by one. You get to see their deaths as they played out before, as you got to witness them the first time. But as you continue to see this and feel like powerless to move, you feel your legs start to gain strength at each growing death. You feel your heart start to burn with anger as each friend falls, and you feel this divine light channel through you as one of your friends is about to be struck. Sven, you're able to intercede and block the hit. And as Murdoch is about to have an attack come through from overextending, you're able to move across the field and block that hit as well. You stand triumphant in the middle of this field, and power and radiant light is flowing through you, and the demons are forced to retreat, and you wake up.
Oh.
So next up is Blackhand.
Oh boy.
And you awake in this pitch black void, like floating amid nothingness. And you hear a low voice call out to you, but you can't quite make out what it's saying. It says a few words and fades out again, and you hear like a pulsing that shakes through to your core as you see this splinter of white light in the distance. And as you see it and connect with it, you hear it say, "A coming storm brews overhead. 1,000 fools shall soon lie dead. Seek me now, or seek the grave. Let death be yours, or be its slave. Forsake the ones that blaze your path. Let dwarf and dragon turn to ash. Revenge can be yours to command. Wield aloft the blade Dreadbrand." And at that, you wake up.
Wow.
So, Harsk wakes up totally fine. He had a fucking great night.
What a
Redwall
wonderful day.
awakes a little shaken, but filled with vigor and like determination. to save those that he can, and to try to live as an example for those that have fallen. And Blackhand, you are pretty shaken to your core. You are not having a good time. You awake in a cold sweat in your room. But everybody else is good.
I just look at my swords like, the fuck.
So there is that message in case I didn't quite read it right. Whoop, I missed a word. And there we go. Okay, so there's that thing that you heard in your dreams, and it's a new day.
Wow.
Hooray.
So you guys, I'll fast forward a little bit just for the sake of time. So we kind of gotta cut this stream a little short because we're gonna be streaming again in just a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna fast forward to right in front of the Iron Chapel of Iron Chapel.
Real quick, I'm just handing Blackhand one of my 2 alchemy fires. Now I only have 1, while Blackhand has 3.
Okay.
And I have the potion of fireball.
Yes.
You do.
So I'm kind of packing overkill, guys.
And I was there.
Yes, you are. Yup. So, with that, you guys are in front of the chapel. There is your good buddy, Barry One, I believe, is his name.
Yeah.
I have the thing here. Yep, Billiam Barry One. The gnome is there in front of the chapel. Winston is there in front of the chapel, and they're there a little bit before you guys are, because you get around, prepare, and whatnot. And they are both wearing different things than they were before, and both outfitted with weird equipment that you haven't really seen before anywhere.
Most people do wear different
Captain
things
Wheeler-
the next day.
Well, not like you guys, for instance, or anyone in this town ever, as
Oh.
I've described.
Welcome to Hey Arnold's town.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
But
and
the
they
things
protect
that
us.
you're wearing are
And-
particularly out there. Winston was previously wearing plate mail and had like a long spear and a shield that was very, very shiny steel shield, town insignia on it. He is now presently wearing a series of furs strapped together with leather and stitching, as is Billiam, and they both have these weird sword-looking things that look like they're kind of wooden and have these square-like protrusions coming out of them. I'll post a picture of what that looks like.
Oh god, the Lost Boys.
So here is the picture of that. So they got these weird club sword-looking things in their hands.
Oh boy.
Oh, those things.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
shit.
they are covered in furs. And Captain Wheeler is also wielding a wooden shield right now, instead of his normal steel one.
Trying to get this over to
Yeah.
everyone listening to hear more than just those things. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
Link to the
We
picture
call it-
of the weapons they have.
I posted it so Red could post it in the on screen, but
are these-
we can do that too.
I was actually
these,
trying to figure that out.
Are these Tabuchis or?
These are Tribuchis.
Yeah.
So they Wheeler kind of jogs up to you guys and says, "You guys aren't planning to go with all that, are you?"
Yup.
Pointing at all the metal that you have.
We
on
haven't
you
covered
right now.
up.
I have a wizard sock.
Well, my swords are still exposed, so
Yeah, but you're
All
fast.
right. Well, we'll call it good for now. But I brought some spare provisions just in case. And Blackhand, he hands you a club and a sap. Both being the sap is like leather with a stone in it, basically.
Right.
And deals non-lethal damage. Deals d6 of that. The club also deals a d6, but is wooden and lethal. Redwall, he like sizes you up and goes, "You look like you'd know how to wield one of these," and hands you another one of these sawtoothed club things. And he's like, "There was a guy that came in not long ago, armed to the teeth with these things. Think you plan to sell them in town, but We were able to confiscate them because he didn't have a permit to sell. So they've been in evidence lockup since then, but figure they'd be good enough to use now.
And what kind of
Figure
damage do
finally
they
get some
do?
use. They deal slashing damage, and they do a d8 of damage. They also have the fragile quality, so if you roll a natural 1 on them, they break.
Okay.
I don't suppose I could use those things as short swords, huh?
You would not know how. You're not proficient with them.
Well,
You're not
what?
proficient with martial weapons.
Oh, so these count
but-
as martial, not exotic.
Yeah, these are just martial weapons,
Okay.
but you don't have proficiency with
same with the
martial
club. I
weapons.
imagine I don't add my dex to this thing.
I think the club is light one-handed. I'm pretty sure. Let me
Oh.
check.
What's
Crit
your-
range 20?
Simple. Let me see. No, they're one-handed, so you can't use your dex on it, but you can use that. I think you can use that on the sap.
Yeah.
I feel like you have proficiency with the sap.
Sure.
there-
Yeah, I
the
do.
Sap is light martial, so yeah, he'll give you another sap because he brought a bunch of them. He's got like a golf club bag full of clubs,
It's
and
Pixie Jones!
and he's got like not golf clubs, but like billy clubs,
Yeah.
and a bunch of these saps hanging off of him. He's got some spare hide armor, as well.
How much does the sap weigh? Just like a pound?
Just a pound, yeah.
Okay, so 2 saps, 1 pound each. Do.
Yep. And he kind of gestures towards you, Harsk, and he's like, "You need anything in particular? I'd recommend at least a club, just in case."
I'm good. I'm covered. Got my wizard sock over my mace, and I've got this kite over my kite
You
shield.
got your backpack and whatnot on you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna just walk behind you, unzip your pack, and throw in a wooden shield and a club, like just in case.
Cool. Just in case, I'll spend 3 rounds of combat getting these out and putting them on, just in case.
He just looks at you for a second. It's like, yes, correct. That's exactly what that's for. Yeah.
I'm gonna like put my what are these things called?
Tribuchi?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my
The
Tribuchi
thing?
on my back and just like I still have my Warhammer equipped.
Okay.
I'm gonna
sounds
lead
good.
with that.
Okay. And then he has spare hide armor and asks if you guys want it as well.
I think I have thick enough hide already.
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm not the sneaky type.
I see what you
I'm
did.
the sneaky type.
That's what we have this fucker for.
I see what you did.
I
Okay.
I did go there. Remember that low-hanging fruit we talked about before?
Oh yeah. Time to stoop down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now you show it.
Do we have the drum of oil?
He looks over to where Billiam is, and Billiam's standing next to it. It's about his size of him.
Okay. So
Like, yep.
I'm gonna go pick it up and throw it on my shoulder.
Sounds good.
how big is it?
Yep. It's like the size of a small creature. It's like the size of a toddler.
Okay.
Weighs about 20 pounds.
It's more of a cask than a barrel.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Go Harsk.
So
Well, I'm a dwarf, so I'm like I'm the one to carry the stuff.
Fair?
True. So, with that, Winston's gonna say, well, we did get reports from some of the people that were scouting at night, and they think they found the druid encampment, and they think they found a cave that might have the Rust Lord inside of it. So we're gonna go there first, and if we don't find him there, we'll keep looking. But I think it's the most promising asset we got.
Nice.
So just recapping our strategy. Go in pretending we were surrendering, that we are just essentially begging for time to just evacuate the city so they can destroy it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I'll leave this here then. Like, drops the bag full of clubs and saps.
Fair.
Throw some on himself just
Well,
in case.
we bring these weapons to defend ourselves from the creatures of the wild so we can deliver this message.
Fair. But would they believe that?
Well,
No.
I lie my ass off. I think
There-
I can manage a few.
I'm gonna stop you right there. They're druids. They care about those animals that that you tried to kill.
Well, that's why I have the saps.
Don't lead with that.
Don't worry, I wasn't planning on it, Captain.
Cool.
Okay, I take out the scroll. I'll even read this as a declaration from the mayor, pretending that we are asking for time, blah, 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 blah.
All right. Guess I'll trust you on that. Well, you ready to head out then?
Yeah.
Yep. Onwards.
Best we can do.
Okay. Set up the map real quick, and we are good to go. I just gotta put the guards on you guys down.
Combat.
Yep.
Hey guys,
Onwards to adventure.
let's try and diplomacy our way out of this.
No.
I don't know,
Yes,
guys. I think we can. I think we can just talk this out.
Yeah, this might be a
roll to befriend the Rust Lady.
Yeah.
Roll animal handling.
It's like that scene in Ernest Saves Halloween, where he just kisses the troll, and his love just makes it explode.
I mean, like,
That's-
best case scenario here, we convince the druids to not attack us. We still have to finish off and execute the rust monsters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We're not going to get out of this without a fight.
Oh yeah, we'll walk into a kill box essentially.
We're fighting on
So-
Gotoff.
After a little bit of walking, you guys get to about here, a little bit of a clearing in the forest, and this looks more manufactured than it is, but a kind of balcony, like crow's nest kind of scouting position, is set up just above the trees, made out of trees that have been kind of woven together into a platform. And most of the leaves are kind of below it to make it kind of blend in from below.
Do we see any druids?
So- From up there, you do not. You
Do
don't
I see any
particularly
traps?
You do get a free roll, and I didn't have like automatically, but you can do an active one. So
Yeah, I mean, +1 with Trap Finder.
yeah. Go
So
for it.
was that me for?
17.
You do not see any traps. What's that?
I'm sorry. Was that? Did you say I get a free roll for perception? I didn't hear that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Storm does, I think, with trap finding. Like he just
One
gets
of his
like an
class
innate
features.
check.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like I roll for him more or less if he's not aware of a trap and he's not actively looking.
Oh,
so I
neat.
say, hello? Is anyone here?
And with that, a guy kind of pops up from over that little crow's nest thing, and he looks down from where he's at,
And wave at him.
covered in leather and hide.
Hello. We want to talk to you.
What are you folk here for?
I turned
Come on down.
I turned to Blackhand like, yeah.
He like kind of holds his hands like aloft in like ready to cast position, but hasn't started doing anything.
We've come to speak with your leaders
What of?
to negotiate the terms of our surrender.
You can speak with me about that. What do you demand?
Are you in a
exchange for
position
surrender?
to offer us
I-
resolution?
We have strict orders to negotiate with your leaders. I'm sorry.
Well, they're not here, and I am, so you can negotiate with me.
Right.
Whoa, you in the food chain.
You're here, so you're going to go get us your leaders. Here, let me throw a diplomacy check on that, and it's going to be a 16.
He'll say, I'm not going to do that. If I deem that your request makes sense, then I'll move on it. Otherwise, I'm staying right here.
Very well. We wish to talk to your leaders about how we concede Iron Chapel may be a blight on nature and only wish for time to evacuate the city so that the innocent people may be spared their lives.
All right, very well. How much time do you need?
We'll negotiate that with your leaders, thank you.
We'll work the terms out here, and if I like it, I'll send someone after him.
Are you the leader then?
Are you in a position to guarantee the terms will be met that we agree on, or are you just a guy standing in the front?
Do you even work for the Druids?
As far as you're concerned, I'm all that matters right now. And if you're not willing to talk to me, then we're not willing to talk.
Do you want to intimidate?
Is that a good idea?
No,
No, I don't think it's. No, I don't think that's why we want to intimidate the guy who we want to try and fool.
That's a good point.
I turn to Wheeler. Any suggestions?
Well, honestly, I didn't expect they'd actually listen to that. Just to begin with. Kind of figured they were more the shoot first, ask questions later type.
How much time should he say we need?
Doesn't matter. I mean, we're not here to surrender.
Fair.
I know. I'm just making like how much time would be advantageous.
Hey,
I
Winston,
we need.
I just say we tell him we'll wait for the leader to return. He says that he's not back yet.
Winston, did you bring any like manacles or anything with you?
He like gestures to one of the slots on his armor, and you see 2 manacles hanging from in there.
Excellent. Be ready. I'm gonna turn on back to dude up on the thing. Point at him with my left hand. The ring of Furbolka is on, and command him to approach. And he makes a will save.
Okay, he's gonna give that a shot.
Harsk.
That is not the page that I want to be on. Okay, there we go. He's gonna make a will save. Is that an enchantment effect?
It is.
Is this guy an elf?
A enchantment, compulsion, language dependent, mind affecting effect.
Okay. Then he gets a small bonus against it. Actually, no. This one that's a template I have up. He's not a half elf.
Okay.
That's an NPC I had generated conveniently enough that had most of the stuff I wanted. Yep, and nice roller.
Nice roller.
What's the DC for that?
That'll be 16.
He does not get it.
Hooray! He has
Harsk,
to
my
approach
man.
it.
Why didn't we tell him to call his buddies? To call his boss?
On its turn, the subject moves closer to you as quickly as possible.
He
Okay.
just jumps off the balcony.
It's just for 1 round, but it's a full on double move. The creature may do
Gotcha.
nothing but move during its turn, provokes attacks of opportunity for its movement as normal. So when it approaches the captain can medical it really quickly.
You guys didn't move from this clearing I have you in.
Where were we?
I imagine we would have moved in closer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like you weren't shouting from behind a tree line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we were a bit in the center, like trying to.
I put you guys there, but there was no reason to have to stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we were up there.
Yeah.
Also, command only works for 25 feet anyways, so...
That was 2 Blackhands.
Yeah, I didn't know I was up there. Thanks.
There you go.
Right there.
You're good.
I was all the way down there.
And then where you want to move Harsk to?
Let me just zoom in here. I'm having a little trouble seeing this map.
What's up here, dude? I'm pinging you.
Oh, goodness.
Pinging.
He's here, right?
That was where I put you so that you could move your tokens.
No, but he's like
the
on
guy,
top of this. He's on top of this platform thing.
This is
He
him right
was.
now.
was on top of there.
All right, I have to be at
started
least here. I have to be within 25 feet to cast the spell. So I'll put
Okay.
myself here.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah, that's 25 feet away. That casts the spell on him. There you go.
Okay. And so he is gonna move up to there, and he doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity, because he's not leaving a threatened square.
Right.
But like you know the plan. That'll
yeah.
be your surprise
I
round.
told the captain to be ready, so I'm assuming he's prepared in action.
So that'll be, you know, yeah. We'll have you guys have prepared in action. He is going to, as the guy gets to there, he is gonna roll and see if he gets this correctly. And
he can't take any other actions besides approaching me, so he can't resist.
No, I mean I'm rolling for the captain to do a thing at that
Okay.
point.
I'm just saying.
So with a 29 versus CMD, he does it.
There you go.
So with that, he grabs the druid's one of the druid's hides from like down near his shin, and like moves it in such a way that it unfurls from his shin and like buckles it over his shoulder, and the guy becomes pinned.
Wow.
Excellent.
For a second. Well, technically entangled for the first round.
Excellent.
So with that, we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
So we click on our icon and then roll. Is that correct?
I think
in
this.
1 second. I
I
want
think
to.
this
sure.
encounter is over. Are we rolling initiative?
I mean that it might not work. Like it might fuck it up or something.
that,
Yeah.
and who knows? There might be someone hidden.
Yeah.
Why
Very true.
is there a .2?
That's
Oh,
for
that's
it's
initiative modifier. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
to differentiate between ties.
So, click on my character picture and then initiative.
Oh wait,
Yep.
wait, I didn't click on my icon. Should I do that?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, you're in there right now.
Yeah. So yeah,
You're in there already.
yeah. I'll stick with that rule then.
I did. I clicked on my character and then rolled, but I'm not on there for some reason. I rolled a 23.
Your icon just must not be attached to your character sheet.
Maybe.
Which is
I'll
weird.
see if that's the situation. No, it is. It's controlled by that.
Well, you fucked it up.
Character Settings.
Yeah.
you fucked it up.
Sounds like everything I do.
Either Ted or Alex, whichever one you are, you're twins, so fuck
That's
it.
Alex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucked it up, Alex.
How
I'm
dare you
fucked up
use all
now.
real names?
So should I just roll again or?
Now,
I can add you if you
Oh.
want.
Yeah, that would be stupendous because that was a really good roll.
Okay. Can I just like add to initiative or something? Like, how do I...
Winston, Billy, and where's your dex, bros?
They got real low rolls, my dude. They got real low rolls. You got 23, you said?
Yep, 23.4.
Excellent.
0.04.
Right. So then that is gonna be him.
Dude, look, for once you're at the top of the initiative.
I'm so
Yeah.
happy that spell worked because it actually cost a lot of my resources to do, and if it fails, it doesn't have like a if you fail then blank. It's just like you didn't do it, you wasted it.
You just fucked it
Yeah.
up. Yeah, you just no.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm so
Done
happy that
fucked
it
up.
works.
Okay. So
I was just going to say, I was actually just about to say, we tell him this, he goes off to do his thing, I follow him back in stealth.
Oh, I can't keep commanding him. I issue him a single command, he does it. That's it. Like that's why I wanted him to be manacled right away.
Yeah. I was saying, like, once we told him how much time we need, I just follow him back to his camp.
okay. So with that, first up in initiative is Blackhand.
What do we
I'm-
do?
I'm going to retreat to the tree line and go into stealth, just in case reinforcements show up out of nowhere.
Okay, sounds good.
So, going to the trees and rolling for stealth. Like, can I attempt to climb up into the trees and hide amongst the leaves because I have a green coat?
I mean, you can attempt
you
to
can-
do
you can-
anything.
You can start that. It basically count as half your speed if you get a successful climb check. And if you want to do it as part of the same movement action, you've used 15 feet of your movement already. So you could get about 5 feet up the tree on your turn.
So I'll just roll for stealth then. Me being in stealth is more useful.
Okay. You can also take another move action on top of that. You believe yourself to be well hidden.
Yeah, I like that number. 26.
It's a good number. So from there, it is the turn of druids, which are not particularly marked on there. You kind of hear a low chanting, and you hear some wood creaking, and from that, you kind of look over and note that there is some guy. There's some dude right over there, and he appears to be casting something. Not sure what, but he was over there just beyond vision a little bit ago.
Oh, there he
Moved
is.
Well,
Yeah, he's down over here.
Yeah,
Towards the bottom left corner of the map.
oh, I didn't even see that section of the map.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, that-
zoom in and out on the upper right-hand corner as well.
I was all the way down to here when we were all the way at the top. That's why I
Jeez.
threw myself in there again.
Makes
They
sense.
kind of blend into the background a bit.
Yeah, I'll give them a little dot on there to make them look like they blend in a little less. I'll give them a red dot, so they look a little easier to identify. There you go.
Yeah, this guy.
And then I'm gonna give the guards blue dots, so you know who's your friend, who's your foe. There you go.
I attacked this guy. That's Billiam. Oh no.
Yeah, pretty much.
We
from
knew this day
there,
would come.
It is Erwin's turn, and he's the guy that just got entangled.
Sorry, Ernie.
He is gonna try to get out of that, like move his hide over, and it's just fucking stuck there. Like just goes to move it out of the way and is still stuck. Like, it doesn't work. And he has to take his whole turn moving that away from him so he can, like, get free. He's done. That's his turn. It's Harsk's turn.
Okay, I didn't realize there was another guy here. I was just gonna like toss this dude aside and like walk in and negotiate with somebody real.
Negotiate with that guy.
All right, yeah, you know that's a good plan. Harsk does the character Harsk notice that guy over there?
Yeah. He started casting a spell, so there's no way he can be hidden.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here in my skills. I guess I'm gonna walk over to him a bit too, but I'm gonna do another diplomacy check here.
Mm-hmm.
For a 10 this time.
Oh man, where are you specifically?
I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
So roll 10 this time. Be like, listen, we just want to talk with somebody in charge here. We don't want to mess around with this. There's not a lot of time. Let us in.
The guy appears to be frantically waving his hands and fingers as casting a spell and keeps chanting. And you can kind of see what he's working on. There's a bunch of wood and bush and overgrowth stuff kind of beginning to grow over this kind of opening that leads underground.
Oh, we gotta get down now, guys.
He's closing it?
Yeah,
He's trying.
They're closing that front door. We need to get in there. Just leave the medical duty behind. Let's rush in.
Copy.
Other quick detail, because you guys were all in melee with this other guy up here that you commanded down. These guys appear to be covered in this kind of weird waxy substance, like head to toe, in their hair, like ears, like just all over. It's like they just jumped into a vat of wax and just got out.
Can I run a knowledge check on that?
You can try that.
What would that be? Nature?
Probably nature is probably
Okay.
closest, yeah.
Oh, I'm not even trained in it.
I mean, that
good
druid's
luck.
probably a good guess.
Most you can get is a 10.
Yeah.
So
I get
you're
a
not really
6.
gonna know anything about that one. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright. Oh well.
So okay, that's Harsk's turn. Redwall's turn.
Now, how far away is he from me? Let me do a quick method.
Others have the map.
Yeah, that's
A little
50
while.
feet.
A little while away.
And that, even if I were to make a charge, that's just, what, 40 feet I could go?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm going to, let's see, 1, 2,
I had
that's 20 feet right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so would an intimidation check possibly mess up his concentration?
You could try.
Let's try it.
Mm-hmm. You can also use that new feat you got.
I could. Okay.
How'd you get new feet?
I'm going to try and antagonize him.
Wait, did we level up?
No. I got this at 3rd level.
Okay, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
you just
I
haven't
didn't
had a chance
level
to
up.
use
I didn't
it.
get any feats.
Speaking of, I forgot to do this. I'm going to use an intimidation check to try and get him to attack me.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try this. It's only a 14.
I'm a motherfucking dragon.
He's a motherfucking dragon.
He's a motherfucking dragon.
So you are. Let me just double check.
I
what
rolled
the
a
shape
3.
is. Yeah, you did not do great there. But you're working on it. I just wanted to really quick check your feat that you got and see what the DC is off of that.
I think I have to go against the. Yeah, it's the DC equal to 10 plus target's hit die plus the wisdom modifier.
Yeah, so that does not
Yeah.
quite get it. Sorry, my dude. It seemed a little low, but you did roll a 3. So
We're gonna have a high wisdom, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Literally all test rolls I did for this were almost in the 20s.
Well, it is worth a shot. So
And that won't even-
after that is
Success or fail, intimidation check for antagonist won't work on him again. Is that correct?
jeez. Well, I think after it works, it won't work again for 24 hours, but I'm not sure.
Okay. In that case,
so-
yeah, that's my turn. I'm just going to read over that to make sure that it's success or fail.
Sounds good. After that is Billiam. Billiam is gonna ka-chow and shoot a ball of energy over at the druid over there. It's gonna take 6 damage. So he has taken.
Okay. What kind of energy was that?
That would be. He'll do lightning for that one.
Okay.
Electricity damage. You go from. 2, 4. Okay. There we go. It's taking a little bit of damage. Just a little chunk. After this, Winston. Winston is going to is gonna like move over to the guy, grab some fur from like one of his arms, bring it all the way over to the side of him, and like pin him with that again, and then he's gonna do it again with another piece of fabric on him, and just like wrap him up in his own clothes basically, and the guy has now has the pinned condition.
There you go.
He, as a free action, hands over some stuff to hands over the manacles to Billiam and says like cuff him on your turn. After that, it is Aiden.
Oh yeah, so I'm 70 feet from the guy.
It's a little ways away.
I had to go all the way back there.
Just
okay.
Just sneak
Can you
attack
point
if you're
out-
there. Don't worry about it.
Can you point out which hole is the one that's getting overgrown?
Is the big one the thing
Yeah,
that
the one
occupies,
behind
the
him?
whole
This one?
bottom quarter of the map? Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
it's a big old entrance.
The one surrounded by the rocks you have to use strength from Pokemon Red.
Exactly, those are the ones.
Okay, so I can move 30 feet, so I'm just gonna go straight down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I have to count by fives. That's right.
That's 6 is 30 feet.
Yeah,
You did that.
you're still
6.
correct.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just going to double move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, you're working on it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get over there real fast. I
that-
could have taken the haste potion, but I don't want to burn that yet.
After that is druids, and they are going to, well, that guy, rather, is going to continue casting the spell, and wood continues to grow further over this hole. It's about a quarter sealed up now.
Oh boy!
It's working on it. After that, it is Erwin, who is going to keep on struggling and have to take his whole turn to escape that pinned condition. He just keeps getting messed up by Winston.
Winston, fuck him up.
So he has to take a standard action to
Hooray.
do that, and then he's going to move. He actually has one move action after he uses a standard action to get out. 5, 10, 15, 20. Over.
Oh, he escaped.
Winston does get an attack of opportunity with that, though. So he's going to try for that, and that's a hit. And he's going to deal... He's going to deal 10 damage. Hits him with that Tripucci.
Oh, goodness. I didn't think we were going to fuck him up.
And he's resisting arrest.
All right, well, there goes our negotiation angle.
I don't think we ever had that to begin with. I thought that was an initial farce, because there was no way we were surrendering.
Oh no,
That's
it was an
there.
entire bluff.
Oh yeah, but I was trying to get at least near some leaders to blind a good chunk of them with.
Yeah, it was a bluff, but, like, we can't, like, walk in with literally blood up to our elbows, like, we're only here to talk.
We could pretend.
Like, there's a limit to how much we can
We're not-
bluff. If we just kill everyone at the front door, they're not gonna, like, let us try to negotiate.
We want to bluff the owner of the bar and not the freaking bouncer.
I was gonna move him out of the way and be like, yeah, you let us in, we're here to talk. Not, like, fucking kill him.
I mean, who knows? Who knows how it'll go? After,
We'll wing it. We'll improv.
After that, it's Harsk.
Okay, I'm gonna dead sprint.
Okay.
Is sprinting 4 times or 3 times?
You're wearing medium armor, I'm pretty sure, so I think
I'm a
that's-
dwarf, so it's only 4 squares.
Well, like, running is still, like, a multiplier of that.
Oh, no,
and
no,
I think it's a lower
dwarves are never
multiplier.
encumbered and never have their speed modified by the armor they wear.
Well, like, I think that's just a feature of the run thing, is that it's a lower multiplier just because you're wearing... Like, it's not like... It's a lower multiplier, not like a lower number in general.
Yeah.
Like, it's not-
Dwarves don't have the impediment by their armor though. It's like I'm not wearing armor.
I guess so. It doesn't. Yeah, I guess I don't care too much. So running 3 times special pace for character in heavy armor.
You have the one
oh
feat?
yeah, it's medium armor anyway, so it's ×4. Yeah, it would be medium. It would be ×4 either way. 'Cause
Okay,
you're only
cool.
in medium.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, what's 4 times my speed? That would be.
Your speed
What's your
80.
speed?
like 20.
Yeah.
I can get in here with a run. I'm just gonna sprint past him. If he's casting, he's not gonna opportunity attack me. I'm just gonna jump in.
Okay. Yep.
Now go try to knock him out on the way in.
Here we go! Let's get in.
All right. So we'll get to Harsk in a little bit.
All right. I just leapt in foot first. I got the barrel on my shoulder still.
Yup.
So.
Yep. There you go. After that is Redwall.
Hey, wait, I think he just fucking dissed us.
Oh no, that's fun. Let's see. So, what's the distance between him and me? Oh no, wrong button. Don't do that.
You want Ula?
Yeah, I know. He's just outside of my charge distance. Alright, so let's see.
You can get the other guy if you wanted.
I'm not concerned with him right now. 5, 10, 20. And I looked this up. I'm allowed a swift action as to do a sense motive check to see which would be more effective, intimidation or diplomacy.
Okay.
You may make a sense motive check DC 20 as a to gain insight on diplomacy or intimidation equal to your charisma bonus until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so opening my skills.
You didn't already have it open. How
What's
dare
the
you?
DC for the sense motive?
20.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So oh my god, yes! 20 exactly!
Exactly. Nice. All right. So you get a +3 bonus to your intimidate this turn.
There we go.
Okay, so let's do this. Intimidation check. +3.
Antagonized as fuck.
He did it. He's a fucking dragon.
29.
I tell him, fight me, bitch!
He's gonna fucking do it now.
Right.
After that, it's
Roll,
Billiam.
motherfucker!
Billiam is gonna prepare an action to put those manacles on as soon as the guy becomes pinned. And then that's his turn. It's Winston. Moves over, and he has to literally botch to not get this, but let me just double check. Drew it up still. There we go. Yeah, his CMD is 15, and Winston adds 21, so he'll get that. Didn't botch. Alright, he's pinned, and then he's got the manacles on. He's been manacled.
Hey, Red, quick question. If I attack him, does that do anything to your antagonize?
Nope. He's literally only obligated to attack me next turn.
Yeah, he can also technically do an attack that includes you.
Yeah,
So
I mean, if it's an area of
yeah.
effect and you're too close,
Yeah.
as long as I'm within the space of it, I don't have to be the
I
same.
have rogued evasion. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. After that, it's your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I throw a dagger.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, let me get to my attacks, because for some reason I was on my equipment. Okay, dagger, ranged, and throw. 14 to hit. Probably not going to hit.
No, it will not.
You hit Harsk.
Split shot though.
Yeah.
Does he? What? I thought it was like
I'm kidding.
Yeah, you are far fucking gone. So you're.
I am still falling.
I love how you jump into the hole without even checking how deep it is.
After that, it's not a hole. It looks like a hole, but there just wasn't a good visual representation because it's 2-dimensional. This is the opening to a cave that starts to slant down.
True.
Like it's more like steep stairs than just a fucking hole in the ground.
Nah, I got that. I was fucking with you.
Okay.
You are next stream.
Aaron just leaves the call.
Goodbye.
Oh, you said I'll find you all next time. Call me if you need healing. I'm going away now.
Oh, you saw the final little. I'm so proud.
I'm so proud of Sam. Okay. So, with that, the guy will take a single step up, and then he is going to cast a spell, and he is going to cast the spell Tarball at good old Redwall. So he's going to make a ranged touch attack against you, which I know you're great at touch attacks.
Oh no!
Your defense is unrivaled. Well, he got a nat 20.
What does Tarball do, and do I do any saves?
You're about to find out. There's no saves because he hit you. So that's done.
I die instantly.
You're gonna take probably. Let me find out. This is funny. He's targeting you with this. You take 0 damage as a ball of flaming tar flies out at you and collides with your armor and hits you dead on, just square in the chest, splashes onto your face, all over your hands, covered in tar, and it is flaming hot, but you resist it. So you take no damage.
You did it.
Can I just look at him and smile?
You are covered in tar though, and that is just very stuck to you, and does not appear like it's going away anytime soon. And you take a -2 penalty to dexterity, which I know is just your highest skill, your highest ability score. So you actually have a -1 penalty to armor class right now.
Oh yeah, because that
is 1 lower because you were slowed down by this tar that is covering you.
Does that affect my dexterity score or the modifier?
Yes, your dexterity score is 2 lower.
It's now 9, guys.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So you are covered in flaming tar. So that's his turn. You take no damage though.
So my AC's 19 again, guys.
Yep, he's down 1. After that is Erwin. He's manacled. He struggles to get out, and he doesn't get the DC 30 to bust out, so he's done.
He doesn't get that DC. Oh my god, but it's so easy.
I know, right? I can't believe it.
It was a strength check, then someone like you could make it, you motherfucker.
After that is Harsk, and I really wish I could have selective players on a map, but I can't. So let me see how this map looks first before I just throw you in there.
It's okay if you guys want. If you want to like go until they enter, and then like
Okay.
skip to me and do like a few rounds all at once. That's cool with me.
I think I will do that thing. Okay. So it is Harsk will give you a couple turns. So far you got 1 turn pending.
Okay.
In initiative. After that is Redwall.
Let me just double check this right here. I do believe he is within charge distance.
Oh boy.
How about that?
Well, okay.
I'm gonna charge.
All right.
And it's just a normal attack roll, right?
Yep, and you get a +1 bonus because you're charging.
Right. I don't have a button for my Warhammer that I have out, so should I just roll D20?
Yeah, roll D20.
So, / roll D20. Oh, I did it incorrectly.
You probably did a / instead of a /. Gotta have a /
Oh no,
space,
I did it
1d20.
all one word by accident.
Yeah, / roll space 1d20.
D20.
You got 11, and I think you add 8 to that with that bonus.
Yes. So
19 will hit.
okay. Babushki. And that's 1d10.
1d8.
Oh yeah, that's no.
1d8 plus
With
strength modifier.
no, I'm using the Warhammer. I mean,
Yeah, the Warhammer is also d8.
Oh, I thought it was a D10. My bad. Okay.
Warhammer is d8, but if you roll a nat 20 and instead of a 19 or 20, when you roll for damage, it's ×3 damage instead of ×2.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. So it's a 5 plus
Strength modifier.
A billion.
Total is 7.
7? Okay.
Is that right? Yeah. Alright, so
Sounds
dead.
Well, it should be more than that, because should be 9, I think. You have like what, 18 strength?
yeah, I have 18 strength. Yes, I do.
So mod
Yeah,
of
so
4
that's
plus the
+4.
5-year-old is 9.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, 9.
So that leaves him with that much. He took a bop. After that,
And this, just double checking, charge gives me a -2 penalty onto my AC until my next turn, right?
yes, that is correct.
Okay, so right now my AC is 17.
Okay.
Then yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Billiam's gonna get to there with a double move. Whoops. And that'll be his turn. After that, it's Winston, and he is gonna just go ahead and use that sap and knock out the other guy.
Booyah.
He's unconscious now. Technically, it slaps him across the face 3 times with it because he doesn't deal a lot of damage with that slap, but the guy's unconscious. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep!
We just see the shadow of it, and it looks more gruesome.
and then he's asleep. So he is unconscious. That's his turn. He gets to move a single square. Whoop. And then
So
it's
Aiden. So Aiden needs to get over here. So can I just step over William because he's like?
Yeah, you can temporarily occupy the same space as an ally.
Okay, because I thought he's super short. So
Yeah, you can. Yeah, as long as you continue your movement, you can enter an ally square at no penalty.
Okay, so this is 1 space. This now counts as 2, so 3 spaces moved.
Yeah, but
going
you're-
diagonal.
You're in now a battle with him.
2, 3,
Uh,
4, 5. Yeah, you can just keep going.
can I get to
and
here
then-
though?
Yeah, that's 5 squares.
Okay, cool. I'll get to Harsk next turn, but for now I will deliver a single bop with my cobalt sword and deal a little bit of sneak attack since I'm flanking now.
Go for it.
Nice.
All right.
18 to hit.
Does that include the sneak attack damage?
No, this one does not.
No, it does not. So
backslash 2.
B slash roll space 2d6.
2 space d6?
No, 2d6 is 1 wood,
2d6
but
and 1 word.
backslash roll is its own wood.
Okay. 7, so 16 total
16. Okay.
for damage.
Then thoroughly bopped. Leaves him with that many hit points. Okay, he's still up though. After that, it is his turn. He is gonna try to figure out what he wants to do there.
I recommend that he surrender.
Yeah, I think he is going to, based on what spells he knows. Yeah, he is gonna wild shape into a small bird.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
I think it might. It's like a full round action. You see if wild shape does provoke an attack of opportunity.
I know casting a spell does, but spell-like abilities don't?
Is it supernatural or extraordinary? Because it probably
It is
not.
supernatural. Supernatural, yeah.
Because I know my lay on
does not
hands
provoke
doesn't.
any attacks of opportunity. Yeah.
Okay.
But with that, he only has a move action left. So he is gonna try to fly, away, and that will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so both me and Redwall can get a swipe.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, natural 1!
I rolled a 4
So not
plus my base attack bonus of 3.
Yeah, you're both gonna miss.
I don't suppose I get an attack with my second sword.
No, you do not. He is
That's
gonna
a
I
be.
figured as much.
He is gonna be. If he has a fly speed of 60, he's just 60 feet away. Is that right, Aaron? As like a single move action.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, he's 60 feet in the air.
Did you just fly
Well,
straight
not
up?
like straight up. I guess he's like 45 feet in the air. He started moving.
Then I'm just
Okay,
flipping
that
him
would be
off.
the- Yeah, that would be.
Giving him a
provoke, right?
bird?
Yeah, I'm giving him the bird as a bird.
I wasn't paying attention for a sec because I'm not here, but he provoked for the movement, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
We
Yes, he
both
did.
missed.
They both missed.
Okay, you guys are good at this.
Yeah, well, amazing.
I'm using a warhammer, dude, not my preferred.
Okay.
Yeah. So with that,
Wait, what the fuck
it's
am I using warhammer? They can't rust.
Erwin, he's unconscious. It's Harsk, so you got 2 turns now. And then it's Redwall.
Oh, my turn.
Guy's flying away, off into the distance.
I don't know what to do about that guy.
Maybe you can yell at him and make him want to come back to fight you.
I can't.
You can only do that
That can only work on him once per day.
Yeah, your feet, but you can just use the intimidate skill for like the normal thing it's used for, and see if you can make him angry enough to come back.
Can I?
You can try it.
Fuck it, why not? I'm going to move to the opening of the hole just so that I can jump in when needed. And then we're going to shout. I'm going to shout up at him, are you a bird or are you a chicken? Oh, no. That's not enough.
He is a bird.
He's a bird.
I'm a bird.
All right. After,
Solid attempt to head. Solid.
Yeah.
After Red, it's Billiam. Billiam's gonna be like, you want me to try to shoot him down?
Yes,
That'd
please.
be nice.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. And he will attempt to fucking fire a bolt at this eagle that the guy turned into. And that is a... yeah, I think... Yeah, that'll hit. It'll hit his touch. Small size, they got a bonus, but they'll still hit his touch. He is about... It's about 40 feet up right now? 40 feet? Yeah, probably about 40 feet up. So that's going to be enough. So, Aaron, how many d6s of fall damage is that if he's falling from 40 feet?
40 feet? That would be...
I'm pretty sure 3d6.
That's 66.
From 40 feet. Oh, boy.
I thought it was 1d6 per 10 feet.
It's 10 feet is free, then after that it's a d6 per 5 feet.
Oh, boy.
So it's,
Oh,
for
5?
30 feet, that's a d6 every 5, so that would be 6, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god.
He's just got that.
So he's gonna take a bunch of damage, and you hear a loud crack as this eagle hits the ground spine first.
Oh, goodness.
I did it!
He did it!
I slowly turn to the gnome.
He shoots you finger guns.
Be careful with those.
Which is actually what he used to shoot the eagle out of the sky, but he doesn't shoot any element out of it.
I just look at him just like, okay, you're with us, into the hole.
Okay, here we go. Just,
I like Billiam.
Yeah.
Billiam's gonna hop on in to that hole. After that is Winston. Winston's gonna catch up. Blackhand. Basically, you guys can make it into the hole
Yeah.
now. You guys knocked unconscious and manacled.
I pick up Billy and just start running.
Do I have a
Okay.
chance to look for my... Nah, I don't have time to look for my dagger. I'm going...
If you really
just-
want an iron dagger to fight a rust lord, I'll let you look around. But that's
No.
your prerogative.
No.
Okay.
Touche.
Okay.
So by the time they're all in, is that my...
That's
Like,
You
two
have-
turns.
after Irwin goes, my next turn, is that the 3rd or the 4th round?
After Irwin, this will be the 4th round that they're all making down there, basically.
Okay. Alright, so everyone is arriving during my 4th round down here.
Yes.
Okay.
So, with that, I will move you guys over into this thing that you wind up in.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's
There's
amoeba!
there's a little amoeba cave there. So you kind of show up in this opening there up at the top, and I'll drop you there. Make sure I'm on the right layer. I would have put you on the GM info overlay layer, and you don't want to be there. So there you go. That's where you start on your first turn.
Okay. Alright. I think I had actually another, like, 30 feet of movement on that first turn.
Yeah, you had about 25 feet of movement that you could have done just as a dead sprint.
There's another 25, and that finishes the run action I took to get in here. That's still...
Yes.
That's round 0.
Yep. So there you
Okay.
go. Start out
Alright.
there.
5, 10, 15 to kind of peek around this corner.
I fucking accidentally closed out of the tab that I didn't want to close out of. I just closed roll 20 on accident. Let me bring it right back up.
You're going to want to keep that open. It's important to play
Oopsie
this game.
doodles.
Okay, well the DM's got we rushed in and we killed everything.
Chase, no, come back.
I cast Flaming Sphere. No.
I cast Order's Wrath.
Okay. So
High
it's like-
surprise.
I cast Banish Rust Lady.
Power would kill.
I cast Win.
We've
did
won D&D, guys. We've won Pathfinder.
During the next turn of combat, you win.
Let me just
So-
confirm that. I did it. Success. Trust
As
me.
you kind of round this corner here, you begin to hear like a low rumbling hiss, and then you hear kind of quick breathing as though something is sniffing the air.
Okay, I have dark vision.
Yeah, you haven't rounded the corner all the way yet, though.
I haven't? I have like a... Okay, so it's not in this area.
Oh, actually, with that line, yeah. I thought I kind of misjudged the line. So yeah,
So off myself, I'm looking at this corner here.
So you do definitely round the corner then on your first turn. You don't wait a second to... Okay.
Well, I said peek around the corner, but like this isn't like this space isn't peeking around it at all. So I'm kind of like leaning in like the halfway space, like peeking around the corner.
Okay. So yeah, all right. You're peeking around though. You're not just like walking out. I just want to make sure.
Yes.
Okay,
it's just
cool.
I can't occupy that space with a mini.
Gotcha. So. Okay, so you peek around the corner, and you see a fucking colossal rust monster that is covered in these sharper, jagged edges of protrusions, these iron-like deposits. It's got, like, bits of carapace that just popped off from, like, growth, that just, like, old skin that it just didn't shed. And it's ragged-looking. There's eggs all over this cavern, and it appears to be smelling for something.
Okay, probably the metal I brought down with me.
Feeding
I'm gonna venture a guess. All right. 1 second here. Let's see if I can pull up the spell I want to do. Well, first of all, while I'm looking for this, you know I'm gonna take that last 5-foot step. That's just the move to get fully into. Where are the squares here? This square. This square. Okay, so now I'm fully into view, but that was just a move action for that turn. I do have a standard action. I do have this barrel on my shoulder, and I am absolutely gonna fucking throw it.
Okay. So you throw it. Make a strength check to see how far you throw it. Not so much a dexterity one. I don't think you're aiming it as much as just hurling it.
Okay.
How's your strength?
Okay. Not so high, but I need to find my character sheet.
I believe in you.
High enough, just not so high. It's a 14 in strength. 16 is the roll.
16 is the roll. Okay, so that'll land 5, 10, 15, 20. That'll land like right about here. So I'll draw a little barrel on there.
Oh, I see. These blue lines are not the actual lines of the... Okay.
No, they're not. I'm sorry.
That was throwing me off.
I wish there was a better cave asset I could have used for this, but unfortunately there was not.
Okay.
So you huck that barrel, and it is going to be...
Can I huck it? I planned to... I did not say this beforehand, so if not, then cool. But I had planned to huck it in a way to, like, roll it the remainder of the distance. You know what I mean? It's a barrel.
Yeah, I get you. So you're looking for somewhere around the middle of the area, more or less.
Yeah, I need to have another turn before... I'm hoping to... Well, I don't know how to explain this properly. I'm hoping to, when the rust monster rushes at me at his turn, that I can act when it lines up with the barrel between us. I wasn't trying to get it, like, exactly on it.
Gotcha.
You're hoping to have it by surprise.
Yes, I'm going to cast a spell on the barrel when it's next to it.
Okay, so that is your movement action, is to move around the corner. Your standard action is to throw the barrel, right?
Yes.
And you're kind of throwing the barrel at the rust monster, so it's between you two.
Yeah, and that's turn 1.
Okay. So at that, the rust monster is going to go. It's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, about to there. And that puts that within reach. It is going to reach out with its antennae, and that barrel is starting to corrode, and then all the metal disappears from it entirely, leaving only a barrel-shaped amount of oil that then splashes out on the ground.
This barrel was made of metal?
It was.
Okay, I thought it was like, okay.
What is a disastrous thing to house oil in?
Oh!
Fair enough.
It's true. All right. I was expecting a little bit of metal.
You have your alchemy fire.
Okay, I have another spell for this. I didn't get any alchemy fire. I said you guys all talked about how you had it, and I was like, and I'm here too. And
no. We each had 2 vials of alchemy fire.
Well, I have a spell for this anyways. It's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is that was its turn then? Eating the thing.
Yeah, that is its turn.
Okay. The range of this is going to be 30 feet.
Okay.
Let me see what I got here. 25
it.
feet. Perfect. All right, I cast Spark.
Okay.
Spark is a level 0 spell, has the only one effect. It ignites a flammable object.
Okay. Now, this is not a barrel of black fire, or black powder rather, so it won't deal quite that much damage, but it will still deal a pretty considerable amount of damage. I'm gonna give that like 5d6. Does that sound fair to you?
I have no idea. I
I'm gonna
don't
say
know.
big ol' barrel oil, but 5d6 makes sense to me. It's not
Yeah,
like
I don't really know
yeah.
what type of oil is in this. I don't know if that's. Oh, that's not the roll. Roll 5d6.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that makes sense. I mean, he's not drenched in it.
Dang.
26.
Okay. It fucking blows the fuck up.
That's
And
pretty
like
close to max.
you see some of those like pieces of carapace like blow off of it from the intensity of that explosion, and it is gonna take a little bit of that damage, a little bit of that good damage.
Hoss is
Hey,
gonna
Redwall.
solo the boss.
Yeah, let's go home. Husk has this.
Fucking taking it out, magic man! I'm telling you.
So
Full grit sin. Full
taking a
grit
little bit of
sin.
damage. But that fire keeps on burning in front of it and on kind of the areas around it and on the eggs that are kind of lining the area. But the fire just goes out on the rust monster. It doesn't stay or catch or like keep burning. It seems like it
Is there
doesn't
oil
mind
remaining
that
on the rust
fire
monster at
much.
all?
No, that rust monster. All the fire's kind of gone out on it. Seems like that carapace seems a little
Right,
fire retarded.
not the fire. Is there any oil left on the rust monster at all?
Probably not. Would have burned off.
Okay. All right. A couple other spells I prepared today are now suddenly a lot less useful.
From that look of that of how effective that was, you think the rust monster might be fire retardant.
Oh, fuck.
Well, shit. I have a lot of spells that are a lot less useful all of a sudden.
It's okay, guys. We got this.
Just gotta last 2 rounds with your spells.
Okay.
I can do that.
And your
Alright,
wizard
so that
sock mace.
that is your standard action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That was my standard action?
Probably to use spark, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move away then.
Okay. Good call.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Rust monster's turn. Rust lord's turn. It makes it sound all fancy.
It's a rust lady!
Apparently not according to the monster manual, but that's fair. 5, 10, 15. It's kind of skirting weird. 20, 25, 30, 40. 5. I'm just gonna fucking, this is easier.
Storm.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
30. So it is gonna move right up to here, and that is its whole turn. Double moved right up next to you.
It's got a third. Oh. Okay, it's got 40 feet of okay, so 20, then he double moved for 40.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Just use command on it to die.
It's really hard to command creatures that don't share the same language as you.
I believe in you, though.
Learn its language.
I'm gonna 5-foot step back.
Okay.
I'm gonna really hope it doesn't have reach.
Uh-huh.
And then I cast Sanctuary.
Do you want to try to cast offensively just in case?
Yes.
Okay.
I assume, like, you don't really try to do it, it's just like a thing that happens normally, right?
Yeah, but you still gotta roll for it just in case.
Right. I didn't do it.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't need to, because I have 5-foot step back.
Yep. And then you're gonna cast Sanctuary.
I rolled an 8.
Well,
With a natural 1.
It will get an attack of opportunity with that.
Okay.
Those antennae are real long. Seems like it's maybe got reach with that antenna.
How much damage does it have to do to negate the spell again?
Well, see, here's the thing. It's not gonna deal any damage to you.
Oh no.
So does let me double check here. 11. Does a 20 hit your AC?
Ooh, let me actually. I wasn't expecting something to hit my AC. Let me go to my.
Oh
defense
yeah,
real
I guess
quick.
I guess it is actually versus touch. Yeah.
And it
Does this one
does-
hit your touch AC?
Yes, it does. That would be 10 is my touch AC.
Okay. Well, it barely beat that. So make a
Oh,
reflex
boy.
save for me.
All right. Reflex save. and that's going to be 11, which is another +3 if it's a poison spell or spell-like ability.
Oh boy. Okay.
So 14 if it's one of those.
It is not. That is a check to see if all the things on you stay metal.
All?
And they don't. Your armor disintegrates, your mace disintegrates, your belt buckle disintegrates, anything metal on you, except your ring, disintegrates.
Yeah, but it can't touch a lot of the things. They're covered up.
This rust monster seems like it's able to draw things through coverings, as you see the metal grains of your mace filter through your wizard sock, your chain filter through your tabard, and, like, all the metal on your body filter through all the cloth, leaving this blackish residue on all of the cloth on your body.
I suddenly feel very winded as I immediately have an iron deficiency.
That might come later.
Yeah.
So
all right.
cast
So you said
Sanctuary.
you said it except for my ring, though.
Yes, your ring is able to stay on your body. There is a heavenly aura on it.
Super important for that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I cast the spell Sanctuary. For those at home, any opponent attempting to directly attack the warded creature, even with the targeted spell, must attempt a will save. And if they don't do it, they can't do it.
Yep.
So now you just got a stick with a sock full of ash.
I can't attack them. They can't attack me for the duration of the spell. If they try to, they have to make a will save.
So after that, it is the Rust Lord's turn. Rust Lady. Rust Lady's gonna try to make that will save. What is the DC it's shooting for?
This is an abjuration effect, just so you know, and it's going to be a DC 15.
Does a 9 get it?
Nope.
Okay. So it cannot take hostile action against you or your stuff, right?
It can't target me.
Okay. Then I think there's some, like, dragon-shaped person, maybe, like, a human kind of guy. Maybe they're, like, really close to the opening, right behind you.
Yeah, but he has to get past me.
Maybe? Yeah. It is going to...
So you would have to target me with an overrun or something in order to make that work.
It is going to move towards you, then move onto the wall, climb over onto the ceiling, and begin running up the cave behind you.
All right.
And
actually, you know what? I know I just cast Sanctuary. It's not in Harsk's character to let this guy just run at them. I'm going to make an opportunity attack as it runs by. No, I can't! I don't have a weapon!
You don't have a weapon.
Shit, I just panicked.
You swing at him with a sock full of dust.
Shoot a bash! Shoot a bash!
I don't have a shield either.
Yeah, the shield's gone too.
You have a wooden plank.
You know
what you do have?
Yeah, but the handle is metal, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right, shit.
Did he... I thought you had a metal shield originally, and you were given a wooden shield by the captain.
You are.
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Yeah, I was just checking. So take those 3 rounds we talked about to pull that out.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. Waste my time. I got a ring still. I'm going to cast spells.
Okay. I'm just making sure. With that, I think technically you would have one more turn, but being that this rust monster exploding out of the cavern would kind of negate stuff, we'll have initiative pick up with you and continue with that at the bottom of initiative. Well, like basically from Blackhand, more or less. I guess we'll just start initiative over.
I only have one more spell besides my domain spell.
Wow, really?
So,
what spell?
Well, here's the thing. Super useless. It's called Fire Belly.
Oh, I know that spell.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
I prepared it hoping to have multiple ways to ignite this stuff if we needed it, but if it resists fire, 1d4 fire damage unmodified is not gonna cut it.
Probably not. So, with that, we are gonna have to end the stream mid-combat on a cliffhanger because we have just hit our time limit. So everybody listening that's currently on the stream, we're gonna be starting our Patreon subscriber stream. So if you guys are on the $7 and up tier, you can join in and hang out with us. I think we're playing some Cards Against Humanity and stuff like that.
Ooh.
So feel free to jump on in, and we will pick it up from here mid-combat next time.
Yeah.
Next time on
guys.
Pariahs of Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later!